everybody. Happy Sunday. Though by the time you're seeing this, it'll be Monday. But I just got back from Westminster, Maryland, where I spent the afternoon at the Sew and Sweep in Town Mall of Westminster. Went there for a community project that we were all working on. Ingrid was there, Lauren was there. We were putting together little tote bags from Army fatigues that they had a whole group of people who were deconstructing the fatigues, and then a whole room of folks who were sewing together the tote bags. That was Lauren, Ingrid, and I were in that group. And so I'm going to read a little bit. So I'm going to be reading from my phone. We were working on the totes for the Vietnam Memorial Traveling Wall that is coming to Carroll County, which is where Westminster is, in October 9th through the 13th. And so as a part of all of the events with the traveling wall, which is a 3/5 scale replica of the Vietnam Memorial Wall in DC, there's a week-long event plan of things they're going to be doing, and the totes that we made are going to be presented to Vietnam survivors and a part of that whole event. There's going to be the woman that was there. Agent Orange survivors are very important to her. They impacted her personally and her family. So the part of the whole event that is about Agent Orange was really important to her. She spoke to that at the event where we were sewing. But this, let's see, 3/5. It's going to the New Windsor Carnival grounds, the fire department carnival grounds. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to put up, there was a flyer. That's actually what I'm reading from. I'm going to put that up, and there is a QR code that if you wanted to pause the video and scan that QR code with your phone, it will take you to go get more information. It is a very, very cool event to be able to see. I do not know where else it's traveling to. I scanned it, but I didn't get to go look at it. So I'm not sure where all over the US it's going to be traveling to, but if it's coming to your location, I think it's something definitely worthy to go see. I had uncles, and my own father was in the Vietnam War. So it's still something that is impacting people I know very much. So it was a really nice event. There were it was a packed house. Sew and Sweep is a cute store. It's actually inside the mall, and it kind of stretches around, like the mall has like this corner that you go around, and the Sew and Sweep stretches around that whole corner. It's a good size, and they have a nice size classroom. And it was cool. It was a part of the Mid-Atlantic's Shop Hop, so I was able to get the sticker for the Shop Hop and participate in this very cool event. There were women that had been able to go last Sunday, so it's a 3-weekend event that Sew and Sweep is putting on. Last Sunday, did I say Monday? Last Sunday, this Sunday, and then next week as well. But Ingrid and I are going to be on for Slow Stitch Sunday. That's why we were really excited to be able to go this Sunday, because we didn't want to miss it. It was very nice. There were, again, folks deconstructing the different fatigues, and there were different, there was no snow fatigues. I was telling Ingrid I really wanted to, I'd wished that I was able to get my hands on snow fatigues. But it was sand and forest, I guess, or jungle. I wasn't in the Army. I'm not 100% sure. So desert and jungle. I don't know. Fatigues. Those were the ones that were actually being deconstructed. And then you made the straps from like the belt loops, the belt band, or the collars of the fatigues. So that was kind of cool. You'll see a bunch of pictures. I'm going to show a couple little videos, quick little videos, several pictures of what was happening, and give you kind of a little insight on what that looked like. I will go ahead and show the videos and the pictures now. still breaking? Everybody say hi, Ingrid.
I'm getting ready to put my
Oh, wobbly.
there. I don't know.
She just took a... Yeah, so there you go. So a little glimpse into what Sew and Sweep looked like as a store. Super cute. They had a little snack table set up for us, which was very nice. Getting some chocolate. The event ran from 12 to 4, and it was, again, really well attended. I think from the pictures you can tell that there was a good number. I meant to get a shot of the women that were in so we were in sewing all of that in the one bigger room, and there was another little like alcove. That's where everybody was deconstructing the fatigues, and I meant to get a shot of that and I failed to do that, so that's my fault. But we had a good like system going. By the time we left, we had to leave at 3. By the time we left, there were over 60 totes already made from this weekend. They don't have a total number that they have to make. There's not like a quota that they have to make, but they're trying to make as many as possible to be able to give them to as many as they can. But yeah, it was a great Sunday. So I had a lot of fun. Coming up this week, work willing, I'm gonna work willing. That's what I'm gonna say. Work willing. This week, I will be working more on Sophia. So Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday this week will be Sophia. Then next Sunday again is Slow Stitch Brunch with Ingrid. We're going to be working on actually sewing the parts of month 1 for the Queen of Diamonds in Tula Pink fabrics. And our homework is to have all of the fabrics cut and all of the templates, there we go, basted, all ready to go. So that's going to be on Sunday. Then August is kicking off my finish what I started era. As long as it's going to take, I'm going to start working on the New York Beauty. I'm going to start working on the Alice in Wonderland FPP. I'm going to finish up the tote bag that I had started. I'm going to work on Vortex to get that bad boy out of the way. I'm going to start working on the 1718 coverlet. It's really things that I had made a commitment to last year and stepped away from those things for my own mental health reasons, dealing with stuff that was happening last year. And now it's time to buckle down and get to work and finish what I started and finish what I promised. So that is the plan, and that's starting in August. Sophia is going to be a part of that, finish what I started, but that's month 6 is next month, and that's the end of the Sophia sew along. So I really will need to wrap her up so that we can get her quilted and everything. I have to schedule my weekend at the Long Arm. I need to get on that. So before I can submit anything to the county fair, I've got to actually get the stuff finished. So again, more finish what I started stuff. All right. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Missed seeing you all today live, but really good cause, really something that was a lot of fun to be a part of. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you'll take a look, see if something might be coming out your way. That would be really exciting to see everybody else getting involved. All right. Be good. Have an amazing week. Be safe. And I will see you hopefully one of the days this week. Bye now.